Hello guys, it's Holga time.
We're playing across the country, rocking the USA. We're having a good time, rocking and rolling away. And we ain't gonna stop till we reach Telephoto. They say the LA women like to have a lot of fun. We're gonna get ourselves some women there, and know we'll get them one by one. And we'll keep on playing till we reach a California sun. Rock, 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 roll away. We're gonna rock, 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 USA. We're gonna rock, 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 roll away. We're gonna rock, 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 USA. We're gonna keep on rocking and rolling till we reach LA. Keep on rocking and rolling in the USA.
Hello users of YouTube, this is Daniel and welcome to yet another unboxing of Holga accessories. Here we got my Holga 120N, Holga Glow 120N, sitting right here. And we also got a Holga lens. This is one of my Holga lenses and my other Holga lens. But today I just got the telephoto lens, the Holga telephoto lens to be more precise. Anyway, so we got the Holga 120 lens, telephoto lens. Here it is, Holga accessories. This time they actually got the accessories in there. Again, telephoto, close, almost got cut off, lens. So, according to the back, it reads that the Holga telephoto lens, approximately 2.5 times zoom in, yields a narrower field of view than the standard Holga lens, allowing you to bring your subject closer. Easily fits over the existing lens on all standard Holga 35mm and Holga 120 cameras. Includes front and rear lens caps and a carrying bag. Photo by Sherry Lee. I have no idea what that is. It looks like a pot taken from a very low point of view. Alright, so anyway. So, this is the box. Made in good old China. So yeah, it looks like it's a guy holding up a bowl. That's what it is. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it. All right, opening the box reveals a manual, same paper feeling as the wide-angle lens was. Here's our Holga telephoto lens. All right, so we got a manual, a lens, yet another Holga carrying bag. And that is all for inside the box. So, here is our Holga bag. It says Holga, just as my other lenses do. So, I like these Holga bags because they're so simple and they got Holga written on it. I don't know. It just makes me excited. But anyway, so there's the Holga bag. Let's take a look at the manual. The manual is even more simpler. I think it's just only front-sided. I think the wide-angle manual was double-sided. Let's go ahead and read the manual. According to the manual, it says that this is a Holga HT-25 tele lens. HT probably meaning Holga telephoto, and the 25 meaning it's the 2.5 times closer view. So this tele lens is designed for use on both Holga 120 and Holga 135 series of cameras. The lens will increase, quote-unquote, the focal length of the camera, making it possible to capture images from far distances. Parts of the product. You got the front cover, the tele lens, the back cover, and then the camera in it going on. It's the installation. Installation. Remove the front and back covers. Simply slide the lens over the bezel of the Holga 120 to 125 in. Holga 120 to 135. Make sure the lens is pushed in all the way furthest it can go. And set the focus ring of the camera to infinity. It is now ready for use. Alright, so So this is just like the wide-angle lens. I think this is it. One of the lenses required you to. Oh, this is my wide-angle lens. But anyway, the wide-angle lens required you to set it into infinity as well. And I don't think this is true for the fisheye lens, but we'll see. Yeah. All right. So here are the specs for the lens. If you can read that. All right. It says. When used with the Holga camera model of the following, when using a Holga 120N, the resulting lens angle will be 46 degrees in construction at 2 groups of 1 element each. Magnification is 2.5 times bigger. Length and largest diameter is 39 by 57 millimeters. The weight is 36 grams. As for the 135 millimeter Holga, everything applies except for the resulting lens angle, which it being 34 degrees rather than 46 on the Holga 120. So that's all in the manual. It's very simple. So remember, basically, out of all of that, when you put this on your Holga 120 or 135, basically just remember to set it to infinity. That's all they're saying. So yeah. I did hear this lens got not very great reviews on Amazon, mainly because it wasn't exactly what they wanted. I don't know. I don't really remember why they got bad reviews. I might show a snapshot of the Amazon page in a second. I can. I'll do that in a moment here. But anyway, let's open the lens up. And here is the lens. Made in China. Great China. Alright, so open it up. Oh, that's interesting. Reveals the telephoto lens. Immediately, I noticed that it bulges out rather than sticking inward. So this lens faces outward. So there is your Holga 120/135 compatible tele lens. They call it a tele lens. I don't know why. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and peel off the plastic here. Alright, got that plastic off, so there's the beautiful bezel, at least quote-unquote beautiful, plastic bezel of the lens. Not too shabby. I'm going to go ahead and put the cover back on so I don't get any more dirt on it. So here's the back. And there's the short barrel of the lens, which is interesting. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and fit this onto the Holga, and I'll show you guys the instructions on how to put it on. So basically, let's pretend that I put the lens already in its bag, and let's just say I'm out in the middle of the field, and I'm going to get ready to use it. I'm like, oh, there's something I want to take a picture of. Ah, there's a bird in the sky. Ew, it's too far away. How am I going to do it? Of course, I got my zoom telephoto lens. So I'm going to open my bag, pull out my manual, remove it, as if we need it. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, okay, the bird is about to fly away. Holy cow, what do I need to do? Well, here's what you need to do. Remove the lens cap on the top of the Holga. Remove the back cap on the back of your a telephoto lens. And this instruction applies to the wide-angle lens as well. So, take your lens, you stick it right on top of your camera. Now, this is the tricky part. You must set your Holga, then after you put it on, tune your camera's focus ring to infinity, as that is important. And I don't need to push it down. And if you know where infinity is, pretty much turn your camera so if it's set to portrait mode already and you already know what's on there, basically from this direction you'd want to turn it to the right, and then you're on infinity. Take off your lens cap, and then you just take your picture, and then there you go. And that's how it does the picture, and that's pretty neat actually. I do like the lens, the way it sticks out, and I don't know why, but I feel like it's more reflective. So that's basically how the lens would go on, and then when you're done, take your lens cap, you stick it back on, and then you slowly remove, without damaging your own camera, the lens. Alright, remove it, stick on your protective caps, and there you go. And put your film back in the, or your lens back in the bag, and then you're done. Seal it up, and put your lens cap back on your camera. And there you go. And that's how you do it. Alright, let's investigate a little bit more into this. Here we got my, whoop, this string just come right off. Oh, no, I guess not. Alright, so anyway, this is the fisheye lens. And as you can see, it is curved inwards, and there is a lot of more plastic that goes into this. This is a lot more expensive on Amazon. It's about 20 bucks than compared to the telephoto lens for $11.99 as of when I made this video. I've tried the fisheye lens. It works. It's alright. I still haven't been able to master it yet. The fisheye lens is only compatible with one Holga, and it is quite a bit heavier than the other lenses. Now, according to the fisheye lens, nothing here it says about setting your camera's focus to infinity. So there's your fisheye lens, and my wide-angle lens, which is quite a bit shorter in barrel. It is in barrel quite a bit shorter, but the lens is much larger. As you can see, there is a big comparison, I believe, with diameter on the lens. So here's the wide angle and the fisheye. So the fisheye appears to be a bigger angled lens, and the wide angle lenses is compatible with both cameras. So with the fisheye, you have to buy either the 135 fisheye or the 120 fisheye. They're not intercompatible. I don't know why. That's just the way they were designed. And they are both considered wide-angle lenses, as they do have more, you can get more into the picture. So as you can see, that's the size difference. And then here is my telephoto, and I'm going to put that right next to the other lenses I'm holding. So then there's the lenses. As you can see, it looks to me like the telephoto and the wide-angle lenses are the same height. And yep, and we're gonna go ahead and I'll show you guys that in here right now. So they don't look much different. That is the two lenses. All right. Anyway, people, that is my video on the Holga telephoto lens. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you the Amazon page on where you about the reviews you can get it from. I'm not saying this is a bad lens. What can you expect from Holga cameras and Holga products? They're all plastic, and they try their best in life. So anyway, we're going to switch on over to the iPad here in a second. Let me just get everything back in its bag. I am going to be taking some pictures with all three of these lenses someday. Maybe in color. I do have some color film, some Rolly color reversal film, which is actually color positive film. Maybe someday I can take a video or take some pictures with that film, maybe with these new lenses. I don't know. Well, not really new, because I've had some of these for a little while. So there are my three lenses, and I got all of the lenses you need, all of the barrel lenses that go over the camera for the Holga. I have a wide angle, a zoom lens, a zoom out lens, a zoom in lens, and a fisheye lens, which is pretty neat. So guys, I'm going to switch on over to the iPad here now. So here's the lens, and 3.5 stars. It actually went up a little bit. 3 reviews, and that's just 3 reviews. But according to this, what makes it 3 reviews? Not what I expected. I suppose it was my own fault for not thinking this through, but it really wasn't what I thought it would be. It's basically a magnifying glass. The images end up being circular and obviously not full frame. For some reason I thought it would be a full framed, like having a long lens. At least it wasn't expensive. So I think that was pretty much the review that made it bad. Made it go down. Alright people, that is the end of today's video of the Holga telephoto lens. I don't know if this is the telephoto lens, but it's some lens on my Holga Glow 120 end. So that is the video. Guys, thank you for watching this. So leave a comment below if you have one, and by all means, like, dislike. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one. This will probably be talking about the restoration video for my refrigerator for film, since I'm talking about cameras. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.